everybody, and you can't see the chat right now, so I'm going to just fix that quickly. That didn't happen. The chat is definitely there. Hello everybody, I hope everybody is good. And I hope everybody is well, and I haven't turned the music down. Yes, indeed. Hello, Wurg.
I am Wurg.
Yes. That is what you is. And as you can probably judge by Wurg's presence, today we are going to be mounting blades.
You want to rephrase that one?
I was waiting for that reaction. I'm sorry, I was waiting for your reaction. You guys can hear properly, right? I hope everybody can hear properly. Yay! Anyway, let's fire the game up. I'll fire the game up and switch the input when it is ready, and we can recommence the incredible journey of Barry Jim.
You want to summarize the story so far?
I can't remember what the story so far was. Oh, hang on, wait a minute, your reactive isn't showing up on screen.
It was it was a very unfortunate journey of getting snuck up on by bandits and then getting our asses kicked.
Yes.
But we made a few friends and fought some bad guys, and now we've got a couple heroes in the party. And
Indeed we do.
Currently we're exploring the Nordic lands.
Indeed we are.
Who knows, maybe we'll go somewhere else today. We'll see.
In hopes of making either friends, enemies, or both. Hello, Wurgamousalotopidle.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I forgot to give this story its proper name. Give me a second. But this story's true name is The Unconquest of Calradia. There we go. Stream title is set properly now. And Mountain Blade Warband has crashed because I tabbed out on the title screen.
Yeah, it does that.
Mm-hmm. Hooray. I've been specifically saving Mountain Blade Warband for these streams. Right. Two Worlds Entertainment. I'm just hoping that the streaming software picks up that the game is running when it starts running properly. Come on. Now it should be working. Loading textures. Where were we? Yes. The story of Barry Jim. I believe last we left off, Barry Jim was attempting to hone his skills by repeatedly training in the arena. Let's go beat some people up. It'll be good practice. Take that.
Are you gonna stream it to me too?
That is a very good point, actually. Give me 1 second. Yep. Share screen. No, not that window. Screens, screen 1, that'll do it. Okay. You should be able to see. I got my arse handed to me because... Right. I'm getting ganged up on.
Oh no.
That's never a good thing.
Can we get a word lore breakdown? Right now? No. What? No, of course not.
That's like asking somebody to explain the entire Bible. Or the entirety of human history.
There's a lot to it, but my next word lore is gonna be a cantaloupe.
I beat one person, and one person beat me. Let's do it again. It's the story of Barry Jim. Oh gosh, I've got pole arms. I've been hit with an arrow. As you can see, this is going well.
A Tables of Fire breakdown? Yeah, so Tables of Fire is, it's two stories, really. The first story, the most obvious, is the innermost layer, we could say. It is a fan fiction written by a bunch of people who cannot write, and I mean that in every sense of the word. They are terrible collaborators. They are awful in their own right. They just have no business writing. And then you have the story of them actually writing, and that is just like their interpersonal conflicts. So that is Tables of Fire.
Very well. I don't like pole arms because you actually have to think about things.
Like
when using pole arms. Yes. Ow! Well, I managed to beat more than one opponent this time.
Oh, thank God.
That's, I guess, a good start. Oh, look, they're all going to fight amongst themselves. That means I get some chance to get a breather first. Wish I moved a bit faster. I might be able to back away from these bastards. No, you don't. Ah! Look at that guy's bowl cut, though. I seem to be fighting against, Keanu Reeves?
Yeah, and a ginger, Mo Howard.
Or something. Just when things were starting to look up, I was hit from behind. I suppose it might help to actually heal myself some. Why? Ow.
The Deuterium lore is, once upon a time, Doot was really cool and cute and funny. And then we started playing Mount and Blade Warband. The end. That's the lore.
My fans know more about my lore than I do. Is the crazy thing. I've just come to realise that whole roleplay thing that's going on in my server, that just is my lore now. That is what I've decided.
No.
Pretty much. Ah, my shield is... I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Wait, I shouldn't say that because then I'll curse it. Or jinx, that's the word. Give me that shield. Ah! Well, I managed to beat 5 people there. That's a massive improvement.
Nice.
My plan at the moment is just do fighting until my stats are decent. That was That was weird. Even though I let go of the right mouse button, my character wouldn't stop blocking.
That is strange.
And I've got the pole arm again. I don't like the pole arms because they make you think about things. Like where... like what you're actually going to do with this thing.
Did you say weg?
I don't know, did I?
Yes.
I guess.
You know, if you give yourself some chance to heal up, maybe not enter the arena at half health, you might have more success.
Pain is weakness leaving the body.
Okay. I tried. You hear me, chat? You heard me try.
This is just going to turn into, like, an hour and a half of me doing the arena, isn't it?
Very possible.
I just got knocked out in one hit. That's fun. Man, this arena dude is way nicer than he has any right to be given the setting.
Yeah.
Ah! Good lord. They're all ganging up on me! Yeah, sure, gang up on the new guy. That's totally fair.
God, man. I don't think... Barry Jim is very low level right now, but maybe in the future he could beat Codman.
Barry
Codman is very powerful, you see.
Barry Jim only vaguely knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm fighting against a Victorian pugilist, apparently. Look at it! Look at the moustache! That's a Victorian pugilist. Da 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 da. What ho! We shall settle this with fisticuffs. What ho! Old boy. Old bean. Ha!
You know, once in a while you get attacked by a drunkard at the tavern, once I get like a strong enough armor where the guy can't really hurt me, I like to just punch him to death.
That sounds like fun.
You know, if you hit the E button, you can kick.
Yes, but I am a gentleman. So that's precisely what I'm going to do! It's another pugilist, apparently with his hair in a bun? I ain't gonna judge, but yeah. It is not usual.
Perhaps...
Maybe it was for the time period, I don't know. I just...
I don't know about this strategy. It's just... You have no health. You're gonna die.
Or rather, I have half the amount of health that I usually would have.
Mm-hmm.
I can't exactly avoid fights because everyone likes to charge at me. I mean,
he's just gonna keep doing the arena.
I don't think it costs. It doesn't cost anything to do the arena. So if anything,
it doesn't cost anything.
It's a very, very slow way of earning money.
It'd be twice as fast if you had any health. The guy just swung at you. Just like, stop. I'll knock you out myself.
Oh, look, it's Keanu Reeves again. And I think I am starting to get the hang of blocking a bit more. Especially since the enemies tend to choreograph their attacks a lot.
Yeah, they certainly do.
It's like it's if they basically just walk up to you and say, "I am going to attack you like this," giving you like
pretty much.
Honestly, I'm glad for that because I was thinking it was going to be a lot harder. Like, knowing the enemies actually choreograph their attacks to some degree, and of course he's shooting at the guy right at the other end of the arena. How do they keep doing this? They all just walk apparently into me, which causes me to immediately be defeated.
Well, they walk behind you and then defeat you.
Or apparently walk through
Keep
me.
in mind, you don't have any armor on, and you're pretty low level, so you don't have a lot of health.
I shall fight until my entire skin is covered with calluses. Natural armor. Calluses are nature's armor.
Well, you're more likely to get a bunch of broken bones.
Like I said, I'll fight through the pain, and that is how I shall learn.
Well, eventually your spine will stop working.
Don't you know that people can now fix spinal cord injury by way of magic and science?
Well, there are neither of those things in Calradia.
He just appeared next to me. I swear.
Alright, maybe there's magic, but only teleportation magic.
Apparently. Damn it. It's also interesting how everybody walks/runs at exactly the same speed. Ow!
I cannot believe you're actually doing an hour and a half of arena. Have mercy on the viewer.
Just trying to... Maybe that's what the people want to... Ah! That was because I had a... That was because I had a pole... That was because I had a pole arm. I don't like pole arms.
Because you're at half health.
Pole arms are good for one thing: horse combat.
They are pretty good at that.
Horse combat and monks. You know, those... You know, those sort of Shaolin monks that have wooden poles that they can break people's femurs with. Specifically their femurs.
Only their femurs, really.
Yes, and then they collect the femurs. Ah! He's just collected my femurs, for instance. So I have
collected your femurs.
Yes, so I have to have them put back in after the fight's done, so I can go straight back in there.
He collects the femurs.
Ah. This guy looks like he's...
Green guy, please make an animation of Dude losing his femur.
Oh, this dude's running straight at me. Smack. Take that. Oh, it's Vas. It's Vas from Far Cry 3, apparently. What is this game and moustaches? Oh, it's the Victorian pugilist again. No, you don't. rascal. You know, I found out during my research for the Hamilton video that rascal was once a rude enough word that it warranted a duel.
That is very interesting.
Yeah, if you
So,
called someone
it's
a
probably
rascal,
at a time where like they had nothing better to do than kill each other. So
this
you know,
this was immediately after the American Revolutionary War, so well, immediately by comparison, because it was like a few years after. Ah, got you.
Mhm.
Got you, Keanu Reeves. There! We knocked each other out!
Someone came up.
And off,
No,
and
no,
after
someone came up behind you. You leveled up.
after all this time, I have
Alright,
finally reached level 2.
Alright, please, I'm begging you. Please. For the
No!
love of God. For the love of God. Get
Yes.
out of the arena.
No! Ow!
Why? 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 Sweet. Get out of here. He's trying to punch you.
This is me trying to get good at this game.
With more than 20 hit points.
I received 48 damage and that knocked me down.
Well, yeah.
I must fight through the pain. I must endure. I also need to learn when exactly to... need to learn to not just block, and actually block when I know an opponent is attacking me.
Yeah. The problem with first-person melee is that you can't see the people behind you. And that's what keeps getting you.
True.
Well, that time you
however,
just got stabbed in the face.
However, I am a scrub whose first proper RPG in this sense was Skyrim. So, yeah. Ow.
Why is he doing
Again.
this with no help?
Oh look, it's Vass again. Vass just knocked me out. Naughty Vass. Vass Montenegro is a very naughty boy. He knocked me out. Love how it calculates the shot difficulty after you've actually made the shot. Ow.
Well, yeah, that's how difficult the shot that you just made was.
Okay.
So, like, for example, if you shoot, like, over a wall and hit someone very far away in the head, like, that'll probably be a high shot difficulty. It's not a perfect system. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just for your own... I don't know, it's just fun.
For the sake of being...
Like, ooh, I made a very difficult shot. That's all it really means. But, like, you can...
For like the people who want to go, ooh, look, I did this. Like
oh, yeah. I've had, like, shot difficulties of, like, 12. And I'm like, guys, check this out.
Or like DMC, like Devil May Cry 4 players who play, like, the first 12 instances of the first boss at once whilst not touching the ground on the highest difficulty.
Yeah, like that.
I've definitely seen that happening. I forget, did you say if Bannerlord was any good? Ow!
Oh, it is. Yeah, I like it.
Whole arms are useless for close-up fighting like this. I don't want to say CQB because that's something different. CQB is getting up close to someone and punching them in creative and efficient ways.
Try kicking them.
I just did.
There
we go.
I'm glad that you did. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's useful for when they get too close to you. Dude, I'm begging you to please go out into the field and fight an actual battle. Please. Please.
Have you never seen that anime about that wizard who ground to max level purely by defeating slimes?
No.
I think it was called something like
You didn't even
I ground to max level purely by...
You didn't even put your points in there. You're effectively level 1 still.
Then it will be all the more satisfying when I put all the points, when I do the clicky with all the points at once.
No. Please. Can I get a 1 in the chat for Dude doing anything but the arena? Literally anything.
Oh, Keanu Reeves has changed his beard style. But it doesn't matter, because I've been knocked out.
A 2 is just 2 1s, green guy.
True. 2 is where you have two ones in the ones column, which we used to call the units column because we used to like being wordy more than we liked knowing what our kids knowing what they were actually doing.
The average between 2 and 0 is 1, green guy, so there you go.
That's only if you use the mean as your average. No, there's an arena in Far Cry 4 instead. It's not as hard as this, despite involving guns.
Well, maybe it's because you go into it with no health.
Half health? That's better than no health. I'm not a masochist. See, I've improved my proficiency in 100 weapons to 56.
It doesn't matter. You know how else you could have done that? By fighting looters?
Right, possibly. Yeah, but you see, then it would have been my army doing most of the fighting. Or rather, my squad, I should call them. Would be a better word. See, I'm getting you, he said, as he was being knocked down. Take that, Vass. Speaking of Vass, the definition of insanity is not doing something over and over again and expecting a different result. That is just a quote misattributed to Albert Einstein and is definitely not true, and I am definitely not going mad. Speaking of Vass, reminded me of that very specific fact. Those aren't laughs of madness, those are laughs of merriment and mirth.
Merriment and mirth.
Yes, at all the progress I'm making. No, I don't want to fight Wurg to the death. That would mean one of us would die, and I wouldn't be able to live with myself if Wurg died.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a fun time. And you wouldn't be able to live with yourself if I killed you, because then you'd be dead.
Then I'd be dead. And also,
it's a lose-lose situation.
And also, even worse, I will have been killed by you, which means I'll have done something wrong.
Yeah, such as gotten into a fight to the death with me.
Yes. Exactly. It's generally a very unfortunate situation.
Indeed.
I hate pole arms!
Really hate you.
Don't even joke about that, green guy. Don't even joke about that. If Wurg turned into a werewolf, I would not be able to live with myself. Not. Actually, wait a second. It doesn't matter if Wurg turns into a werewolf. She's a shapeshifter already.
That's true. Though very limited in what I can shapeshift into. You know, the whole halvesies thing.
If you're a shapeshifter and a werewolf, every time you transformed, you could just shapeshift back into your original form.
Well, that's true.
See?
There is no evil Wurg.
Exactly, there is no evil Wurg. It is not a state of being that can exist in this world, or any other. Yeah, I beat someone. And then that someone beat me again. No, Weg is Chibi Wurg. Actually, the very idea of that sounds...
I've told my coworkers about Squidward, and I've gotten a mix of laughter and confusion. Some of my coworkers really like Squidward. Some of them are like, that is very stupid.
Wait a minute. I've just noticed that the daggers that archers use, they're actual metal. Whereas everyone else is making do with, like, wood. The archers have actual metal daggers with which they could actually kill people. 3 opponents. My record is 5. See, I've learned a new skill. Looking around.
Suction cup word.
Oh no, my shield. Ow! Ow, my gut!
Struwerg, Peter. Damn, Wergniel, the suction cup Werg. Green Werg 358. Wergtarium, the sentient Werg.
That is what we would become if ever we did a sort of Dragon Ball Z or Steven Universe-esque fusion dance.
That's true. Wergly fans? That's silly.
And also frightening. I can't bear the thought of Werg having to sell indecent images of whatever her body looks like at the time for money. She should continue working in bakeries, and she should be able to work, and not like crummy chain bakeries, like idyllic little country bakeries run by little old ladies. Run by nice liberal little old ladies.
There was a nice little old lady when I was in Ireland. I went into a nice little bakery, and I guess the old woman there working, the owner of the place, she just liked me or something, because she gave me a discount, and I didn't even like do anything. I was just there.
That's the thing with Ireland. People are just nice in Ireland, generally speaking.
Well, she didn't give anyone else a discount that I saw, just me.
Yeah, it's Irish hospitality.
Yeah.
Unlike the British, we're actually nice to visitors. Or the Irish are actually nice to visitors. I nearly called myself Irish, which is not entirely untrue, since there's like a 16th Irish in me. Gosh, now I sound like an American. Look at them just dogpiling on this one guy. It's like they all conspired beforehand, just went, hey, let's all dogpile on like one guy. After that,
it's because they want you to leave the arena.
Well, tough.
Why are you doing this?
Training, I say! Training! Now a general makes many calculations in his temple ere the battle is fought. Many calculations lead to victory, few to defeat. How much more no calculation at all? Those are actual quotes from Sun Tzu. I should know.
Yeah, but the Art of War is kind of a silly book. I tried to review it for one of my videos, and some of the things he says are just the most obvious things ever. It's like, if you have more soldiers than your enemy, you'll probably win. It's like, yes.
Actually, it's the... Actually, I'm pretty sure that Sun Tzu says the exact opposite at some point. He said... I know too much about the art of war. What was it going to call them? Though by my estimate the soldiers of UA exceed our own in number, that shall advantage them none in the matter of victory. That's a quote I remember. See, I can spit art of war quotes. Like, I don't know, like American yummy mummies can quote Bible quotes.
So, not very well?
Okay, American grandmothers.
Oh, there you go.
Oh look, it's nearly 9:10. Time for another fight!
Ow! No! In this episode of Barry Jim, Word loses her mind.
And dude only barely keeps hold of his. Also, might I add, it's much safer this way because, I don't know if you recall, but the first time I played this game, literally the town immediately next to Praven had already been ransacked by bandits. So
that's terrible luck.
So I must be ready! I must be ready, you see! I must be ready for every eventuality! I must know how to fight men of every hairstyle! Look! I've already beaten my personal best! 6 people!
Hairstyle.
Look at me! 7 people! Yes! I've increased my proficiency in one-handed to 61! I think I've seen that, like, down the pub at one point. You seem to be very upset about something.
Oh my goodness.
9 people, see? I am getting better. I am improving.
If you get to 10, you get a better prize. Oh.
And only through training will I attain that. Training. And training and training because practice makes perfect. And so, by that logic, if I do nothing but practice, I will eventually become a master of the art. That's how it works in every other RPG. I need montage music for this. Da 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 da. Work work work. Work work work. Work is very lovely, and I want to kiss her face. Do do.
You can't do that in the arena. So I'm not in the arena.
Truth. See, I'm in a routine now. I'm in a rhythm. I'm gonna get this. That's a Kosa word, by the way. That African language with the clicks.
Oh, ouchie! Ouchie! Where, dude, ouchie, wouchie! I cannot believe this!
He's trying to cut my balls off.
As
How dare he!
What
Ah!
Green Guy was saying in the chat. Ow, ow, ouchie!
Oh gosh. If we avoid all the ouchies of life, we would never get anywhere. This is just one of the ouchies of life. Practice. Training. Betterment of oneself.
Oh my god.
So that when one enters the battlefield, having made many calculations ere the battle is fought, victory shall be attained.
This is my Saturday. This is how I'm spending it.
I'm bored of this now.
Oh, thank goodness. Good golly God.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, no. The question is, what do I do now?
I feel... I don't know. What's your quest log say?
Hang on.
You probably have to get off of this screen to see it.
Hang on.
Hit Q.
It's not there.
Nothing.
Where's my quest?
Well,
Not there.
it's under
Not
notes.
There. Notes. I don't have any quests right now. I am. Let me see.
Go into your inventory. It looks like you have a lot of stuff. If you want to sell that would be a good use of your time.
Not a bad idea. Go to the marketplace. Let's. I forget. Does like different merchants buy different things at different prices?
Sort of, but it's more like a geographical thing as opposed to the different types of
Okay.
shops. By the way, if you hold down control, your stuff will sell faster. Whoa, hold on, you need that food, or you're gonna starve to death.
Can I cancel that then?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Just buy the meat.
I don't. Oh. Give me that meat. Stuff meat. There we go. I've got 119 dinars. That's not too bad. And I have some meat, which is also good. Let me see. Ooh, sausages. That sounds rather nice. Or we could just buy a bag of grain and that would do it. Yes. My army could just eat grain. Hang on a second, I need to turn my light on.
It's very healthy and is food.
Yes. Which reminds me, I've seen some like what do you call them? I've seen like you know you can get like these sort of protein shakes that are essentially a nutritionally complete meal, like sort of Huel and such.
Yes.
These ones. Occasionally when I walk into Holland and Barrett, which is like a sort of health food shop, I'll see a brand of them on the shelves that's just called "This is food," and I'm just like, I feel like this bottle is trying to gaslight me. I'm like, it's like, this is food. Yes, this is definitely food. It is not a protein shake. It is food. Food, I say, food.
Just a second.
You right? What shall I do now? No, don't do it. I'll wander around the streets.
I'm back. Sorry.
I'm gonna wander around the streets and see if there's anyone who needs help with anything. Taverns, yay.
What do you call it? I think it's like the mayor or
Lord?
some sort of or guild leader. That's what you're gonna want to look for a quest. Alternatively, you can go into the castle and you have all these different lords and the king who are there for what do you call it? A feast.
Join the feast. There is a feast in progress of the Lord, or be not of sufficient status to be invited inside. Perhaps increasing your renown would win you admittance, or might also try to distinguish yourself at a tournament. Well, a tournament? A tournament, you say?
Hold on. Hold on. I think maybe there's one in the next town over. Or
I'm gonna walk around the streets and see if I can find the guildmaster.
I think he's that dude in the coat to your right. Yeah.
This dude. Yes, here he is.
The one in the.
Hello, you look a bit. You've got a magnificent moustache, my friend.
Hello, stranger. You seem to be new to Sargoth. I'm the guildmaster of the town.
Do you happen to have a job for me?
You're looking for a job. Actually, I was looking for someone to escort a caravan. Perhaps you can do that. I am going to send a caravan of goods to Rifftrax. However, with all those bandits and deserters on the road, I don't want to send them out without an escort. If you can lead the caravan to Rifftrax in 15 days, you will earn 142 dinars. Of course, your party needs to be at least 10 strong to offer them any protection.
I need to check if my party is actually 10 strong.
It is. You have 12.
I've been moved back over here. Advisor, should I take this job?
Yeah, go for it. It'll give you a good reason to be anywhere but in the arena.
Okay, escort merchant caravan to Rifftrax. Leave, I guess, then.
Yeah,
Where's the merchant
Rifftrax
caravan?
isn't like the worst. Just for the love of God, avoid any I don't know. Try moving around a little bit.
Oh, there it is.
Oh yes, they're following you. So I would just
Right,
I mean,
where's
how many guys are in that caravan?
10.
10. Okay. So yeah, Rifftrax is it's in the it's in the Vagar lands. So it's going to be to the east of you. So the
Over
other thing you
there.
really need to watch out for is sea raiders. You'll see them more as you get closer to Rifftrax. Don't engage with them. You're not strong enough yet. By the way, hit C and you can level up your character.
I've lost myself. Okay, one-handed weapons I can't level up anymore. What do I do? How do I make myself less less prone to dying?
Well, that would be strength. However, I normally say putting your points into leadership and charisma is very good because it helps you gain more guys in your army.
Very well, I shall take your advice. What should I do with these weapon points? I can't level up my one-handed anymore. I can't level up my archery anymore, so I've got to pick between two-handed, polearms, crossbows, and throwing. I'm tempted to put them all into two-handed because I quite liked the two-handed weapons when I was in the arena.
Yeah, go for it.
All into two-handed then. That works for me. Now the question is, where am I? Oh, there I am. Okay, and I believe
Now,
we're going...
how many dinars do you have? It might be a good idea to try and recruit some troops. Oh yeah, definitely try to recruit some troops. You'll get some Vagar troops and some Nord troops along your way to Rifftrax.
Benada then. Single Nord recruit. I'll take him.
Hello, my name is Single Nord Recruit. Thank you for recruiting me.
The merchant caravan is lagging behind. That's not a good thing.
Perfect reason to go to Izmirala and then go back to the bridge.
Izmirala Castle.
Well, yeah, but the village is just past it.
Approach the gates and hail the guard. Request entry to the castle? Or request a meeting with someone?
Who do you want to see?
Nobody in particular. I'm just looking to see if anybody's...
Request a meeting. Maybe there's someone interesting there. Nobody.
Lord's Hall, courtyard, or sleep. I'm currently still at half health, so I'd best sleep, actually.
Okay.
That said... the Lord's Hall, see what I can do.
Oh, there's a person.
There's a lady there.
Lady
Hello,
Sepana.
lady.
I am Barry Jim!
Say. Barry Jim, I do not believe I've heard of you before. Can I help you with anything?
I have the honour of knowing more about you, my lady.
I'm wife to Boyar Vlan, mother to Boyar Kumipa, mother to Lady Irina.
I must beg my leave.
Farewell, Barry Jim. You just come up and say, "Who are you related to?" And then you leave. You're
Yep.
just some random commoner
Ooh, it's Snowy.
barging into
Completely
the
random.
royal halls.
Ooh, the dungeon. I don't think I want to go there, actually.
Yeah, you want to go in there?
I'm going to wait a little longer. See. Hmm.
So that'll be to the
Those are
north,
looters.
east. Ooh, looters.
Did I go and...
Just make sure you protect your caravan.
They're running from me. We
Well,
probably
they should
shouldn't go
be.
after
You are Barry
the...
Jim.
Yes. What do you want?
Surrender die!
Charge the
Goodness
enemy.
gracious.
Charge! Charge!
Surrender or die. I forget, which heroes do you have? I think you have Alain, yeah?
I've honestly forgotten.
Oh no, that's for Rentus, to your right.
Die! Die, you dog!
Whiff. How dare you call me a dog?
An old recruit was killed by the looter!
Well, you know,
You
that happens sometimes.
villain! You villain! You've killed my Nord recruit! You villain! You villain! Tab key. We only died. We only had one people dying. One people, yes, one people. One whole people. Sturdy nomad armor. I'll have that. That's better than what I had. You know what, I might just take all of this. See if there's anything that would be better for my party. Emira's wounded, that's not good. Okay.
Oh, 3 people ready to be upgraded.
Well, footman or huntsman?
Well, you don't have any footmen, so why not?
Why not then? Emira's wounded, that's not good. MC equipment. What have you got? Is there anything better that I've got in here?
Well, I bet you those boots are probably better at the top.
Yes.
It's better than 4.
Definitely better than 4. I get the feeling that a falchion's probably going to be better than... Wait, no, she can't use that. Never mind. She can use a rusty hatchet, though. She can use a hatchet, though. Better a hatchet than a... nothing.
Yes.
There we go. There you go. Catherine. Let's talk to Catherine.
Yes, laddie? I mean, Captain? I would say
Her
the
stuff's
nomad
already
armor is
alright.
better than the leather apron.
I love how these woolen hose are better armor than these wrapping boots. And weigh about as much.
Yeah.
If
I'd say the apron is not as good as the nomad armor. Leg armor is really only important once you get on a horse.
okay. There we go then. That'll do then. Parentis next. He's got a tabard, 14 to body armor, 6 to leg armor. I'll give him some nomad armor because we've got it. Oh, even better, he can have a hat now. Let's give him a
Oh,
hat.
thank God. Ferentis has pretty decent starting gear. The best one is Nizar. He starts with actually like the fastest horse in the game, which is kind of crazy.
Demir is unfortunately wounded, so he is hoping we can... Also, I've forgotten where I'm going. Oh, there it is. That's where I'm going. Over there. New Wilth is 777. That's good luck in some cultures.
Now, the Vagar troops are very good to build an army around. They're kind of a jack of all trades kind of civilization. They have pretty good
Sea Raiders.
They have very I
Six
know
of
you've
them.
outnumbered them 2-1, but the Sea Raiders are tough. I wouldn't recommend fighting them.
I'm going to move back then.
Yeah,
Go
you
round
can.
the castle
I
instead.
mean, they're probably not gonna start a fight with you since you outnumber them 2-1. It's just they're tough against recruits. They're tough. But as I was saying, the Vagars have pretty good cavalry. They have arguably the best archers in the game. I'm gonna say the best archers in the game.
No one wants to join us here at the
Their
Mason.
infantry isn't very good, but it's serviceable. There's worse out there. So overall, pretty solid civilization.
Head for the castle. We can rest there.
Just keep an eye on your caravan. You're in Sea Raider territory now. Maybe smart to keep moving. Ooh. There's some guys right outside. Oh, okay. That's a noble. He's not gonna attack your guys. Begging your pardon, Captain, but I can't keep silent. That man Ferentis, he killed his own brother. He's a kinslayer, cursed by the heaven, and he'll bring misfortune and sorrow upon us, that's for certain. I don't like being around him, and I don't think he should be with us. That's all. Sorry for troubling you.
Since he's a capable member of this company, I don't want you picking any more fights with him.
Oh, Berry Gem.
Right, hang on, how are we looking actually?
89% health? Yep, you're pretty good.
Back up to scratch. Why are these guys not moving?
Oh, no, your guys are in a fight.
Oh, shit.
Do I know you? I am... Yes, fair
How
enough.
on earth did they end up in a fight?
I told you, you're in Sea Raider territory. But luckily the local boyar took care of it.
I've already tried to recruit one guy from there.
Mm-hmm. They're following you, so if you inchworm them, they're gonna go slowly.
Keep up, you silly horsey person. Here we are.
Alright, so you just gotta wait for them to actually get there. So you might have to walk a little bit past it.
Lost past Rifftrax. Come on. We'll go there. Go into Rifftrax.
Try talking to them. Maybe...
There we are. There we are. We got him.
Yeah.
Right. What to do
Hey,
now?
you reached level 3.
quite a bit faster than if I'd done it in the arena, it seems. How?
Yeah, you think? You could see if any of the villages need help.
Must be all that training I did.
No.
Let's go talk to the village elder. The old man who...
Oh, look at that architecture. This is... I love little villages like this that have little extra stuff going on like that. It's nice.
Maybe we should move to Yorkshire. Got houses like this all over Yorkshire.
Oh, nice. Yeah, maybe.
Last
Yeah,
time I tried to do a quest like this, it was... it took a while.
Well, I mean, you don't have a whole lot else to do, and it's a good way to
I guess.
build relations with them.
Yep, why not?
Don't forget to level up your guy.
Oh yes. Just leave quickly. Let's see. All points into two-handed. One more into charisma, another into leadership. Per the
Nice.
guidance of my very, very good, my very, very very, very, very beautiful and very wise guide.
Oh, thank you. Hey, I'm gonna hit you with a stick! Ow! I'm gonna hit you with a stick again! Ow! How dare you! How could you! I'm gonna hit you with a stick! Ow! Hey, you hit that guy with a stick, I'm gonna hit you with a stick. Ow!
Die!
I'm gonna get you. Ow! I'm gonna get you. Ow! No! I've been defeated.
I've decided that this gentleman is called Mr. Beardley.
Mr. Beardley. Now that's a name.
Beardley, I've decided, is also going to be a very common surname in these parts.
He's. Oh, that's awesome. Man, the Kargats are at war with the Vagars and the Sarenids. Poor guys.
You know, looking at Beluga Castle makes me wonder if there's... Makes me wonder if they've either got some good processed ham or good whales?
Maybe both.
Again.
Hey, dude,
Huh?
if you were to recruit the Struvel kids into Calradia, what do you think their facial hair would be like?
I'm imagining Caspar with the handlebar moustache.
Oh yeah.
That's all I'm seeing at the moment. Aha!
Oh, time to fight.
As you get,
We've
As
done
you
all
get-
the training. Dear
as you get
God, have
ready-
we done enough training today? And it's time to fight.
I forgot about my silly narrator voice. As you get ready to continue the training, a sentry from the village runs up to you, shouting alarums. The bandits have been spotted on the horizon, riding hard for Rodiniad. The elder begs that you organize your newly trained militia and face them. Prepare for a fight. Reinforcements have arrived. Wow, that's a pretty big army, actually.
Yeah, they give you a lot of peasants to fight off these bandits. Kind of makes you wonder why they couldn't do it themselves.
They just needed a single man to train them. They needed the training of
Oh,
Barry
God.
Jim.
Oh, no.
Oh no! They've really
Barry
dogpiled on my horse.
Oh no!
Barry Jim, you got fucked up.
Damn!
Oh no! Oh no!
Well, that was a waste of time.
Oh no!
My relation with the has deteriorated because the entire village was sacked.
Oh no!
That
That's
could-
the worst possible outcome.
That could not have gone any worse.
Oh
They all ganged up on my horse.
They just surrounded you.
I tried to do the
You
same thing I did on Bigger
unconscious,
Battle.
and then destroyed the village.
Quite.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Those are Sea Raider. Those Thunder Bandits. I don't particularly fancy tussling with them either. Alberg Castle. Isn't that somewhere in New Mexico? Alba Castle?
Not that I know of. I know there's an Albuquerque.
Yes, I was trying to make a joke.
Oh. Uh-oh.
We're the Free Brothers.
You should probably pay for passage here. I'm not even gonna lie. These guys are elite troops.
Alright. There's also some Sea Raiders, though. So I'm going to run away from them into the woods.
Yeah, watch out for those guys.
I'm going to run
Hey,
away
a
into the
nice
woods.
little village, Fierachen.
Maybe we'll be
they
able to
have
do.
something fun for you to do.
Maybe we won't be able to. Maybe we'll be able to not do them dirty like we did the other village that I flipping.
Yeah, maybe you won't get their entire village destroyed.
We got the entire village destroyed because I was knocked unconscious.
Yeah, that's
Mr. Village Elder. Whemst inst he? Whemst ist the elder of the village? I must find
he's in
him
there.
and ask him if he has any problems. Oh, here he is.
Oh my god, you talking like the G-Lie B-Lie guy.
Oh.
He doesn't need Jack.
You don't need Jack. Very well. I shall. I suppose I shall have to. Oh, they're farmers. They're fine. Farmers are okay.
You don't harass the farmers. It's almost harvesting season. That's what they like to say. Lord. That's what they also like to say.
What they like to say is, I've grown me a prize turnip. Kim Gimme Neko, welcome to the stream. This is Mountain Blade Warband.
Hey, King. This is Mountain Blade Warband. It is my favorite game of all time. It is, and it's Dude is very new to it, and things are not going his way.
Things are not going my way at all.
No, we just tried to train a village to defend themselves, and then we lost the battle, and
because I got knocked
the
out.
Entire village. Yeah, the bandits
Yes.
destroyed the entire village.
Yeah, so not fun. We're fine at the moment. Let's try and turn this around. Let's go to Ismirala.
Fun fact, Ismirala Castle
Ooh.
was my first fief I ever owned. Ooh!
7 Vega recruits.
Nice!
Yes, please. Now let's also see if they've got any problems they need unprobleming. I must also say this game looks incredibly good in 165 frames per second.
Yeah, it runs really well. Because the thing is, it's optimized to run at it's optimized to have like those enormous battles. So like it has to process everything that's happening at the same time. So it's
This man
nice.
appears to have put a
It's
cone on his head.
nice.
Several people
Yes.
around here have put cones on their heads. Is this some kind of cone on head wearing commune?
Or should I say, cone mute?
I am the village elder. I do nothing but stand outside the doors of this building. It is what I do, and I boss people around because I'm
That's
the
how you
village
know,
elder.
'cause They're the
I
one
am
guy
the
who
elder
doesn't
of this
walk
village.
around.
Have they got anything we can help with? No. Clearly they have heard of the disaster of that previous place, and they do not want me helping
no,
them.
no thanks. No thanks. You can keep your help to yourself. We heard
They do
about
not want
Lydia.
me helping them in particular. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. What? Unto which land should I venture?
How about you go to the Swadian lands? You haven't been there before.
I suppose true. I haven't been there before, except in other save files. But I'll have a look. Where are they?
The orange people.
I suppose I could. I've lost myself. I don't know where I've gone.
You're next to Sambucha. If you click the map and then you hit spacebar immediately, you go back to yourself.
I'm trying to do. Oh, there we are. Ismirala. That's where it was. I was in Ismirala. Moment was to work out where exactly I'm going. Oh yes, I'm headed north. This has got to be the only medieval setting thing where the north is not the snowy part.
Well, you also have your compass facing the wrong way.
True.
You're going not east. You're going west and being like, how come
Oh,
there's no
yes.
snow in this direction?
Let's see. Now I've got the compass facing north, and
Yeah.
the snowy part is still the snowy part is the northwest. If in any other thing, the snowy part would be right up here, Wercheg and Cullum and Builin and all that. That would be the snowy part in any
In
other
the
fantasy
sequel,
thing.
it's snowier there. Global warming hit Calradia pretty hard.
Clearly.
Because the sequel was actually a prequel.
Yes. Oh yeah, I went to Telrog Castle. That's where I was going.
Perhaps one of the lords of the land might have a quest for you.
We'll go to Sargoth then. Have we been to Sargoth already? I've actually forgotten. I have the memory of a goldfish.
We spent like an hour in Sargoth because you wouldn't stop going into the arena.
Is the Lord about?
I suppose not.
I suppose it
Normally
is
he'd
night
be by
time,
that
so
table.
I suppose it is night time.
Yeah.
Wait until daytime.
Any of those people with flags, those are lords. You can talk to them.
King Ragnar's party. Jarl Hader. Hey, Jarl Hader. Let's have a chat.
Speak quickly if you have anything. What is it? I need to send a letter to Jarl Turigor, who shall be currently at Albert Castle. If you'll be heading towards there, would you deliver it to him? The letter needs to be in his hands in 30 days.
Certainly.
I appreciate it, Berry Jim.
You know, it's a...
You skipped my dialogue, you bastard.
Apologise. Ah, that's where I'm going.
Back to Albuquerque.
Back to Albuquerque Castle, indeed. Now, having failed at this game several times already, I know better than to take on more than one quest at a time. Because if you take on more than one quest at a time, you will run out of time and you will fail one of them. Or at least it seems.
Yes. Well, I mean, it depends on the quest, but yeah, it's not well advised.
It is ill-advised,
For
even.
some reason, Amir Azadun hates you, but he hates you a little bit less than he did before.
He definitely hates me less than he
See,
did before.
I always thought that was like a sexism thing, but maybe it's just not. Maybe some
it's
people are
not.
just predisposed to disliking you.
Yeah, maybe. Elgard, first meeting, Jarl Turigor.
Do I know you? I'm Jarl Turigor. Perhaps you're not of gentle birth, but even a commoner, be of sufficient valor, may make something of himself someday. What is it? Oh, let me see that. Well. It was good of you to bring me this, Berry Jim. Take my seal as proof I've received it, and give my regards to Jarl Haida when you see him again. It's Tuesday, ain't it?
I'm calling him Jarl Bulbasaur next time I see him.
Jarl Bulba? No, I've never married Jarl Bulba. I've tried so many times to marry that guy. Never succeeded. He is a very very good guy in the game. I I mostly have strong feelings about the Nord Lords because uh they are the people who I have spent the most time with.
Yes. So let's just run.
Ooh. Yeah, well, it depends on what kind of deserters they are. Mouse over them?
Hang on.
Oh, yeah,
Stop,
get away from
stop,
them.
stop. 11 Nord archers, but there
You
are
might
some...
be able to take them, but those looters you can absolutely take. You should take them.
Oh,
they're
getting gangpiled by like 3 of us.
Yeah.
Charge!
Oh, he doesn't want to join you. That's okay.
I need to not rush on ahead because that's how I died every time last time.
Yeah.
By rushing on ahead whilst all my actual troops stuck behind.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how you got a village destroyed.
Yeah, it is how I
mean,
got a
they'll
village
get better.
destroyed.
They'll be able to rebuild, but it's
Hopefully.
it's not great in the meantime.
Not exactly. Look, some of these guys are just sort of standing around, waiting for something to happen to them.
Yeah, well, they're looters.
Look,
Oh my god.
they killed my horse! The bastards!
Your poor horse.
Ow! Good
Oh,
God.
no.
Good Lord.
Well, at least you won.
No, we didn't. No, we
Yeah,
didn't.
you
My
did.
party loses morale. Did I?
Well,
Let's
they
take
lost
all this
morale
crap.
because you got knocked out, but you still won.
Ooh, slightly better armor. Again, I'm having that.
Slightly better. King says you need to stop taking horses into fights. Those poor horses. So, you did win the fight. It just happened while you were like on the ground gurgling in your own blood.
I guess. I can't carry anything else in my inventory, so I'm going to have to leave that where it is. Well, Barry Jim.
Well, Barry Jim. What is it? I have something you can help with. An issue with the lawless villain known as Yoya Berglund. He murdered one of my men and has been on the run from his judgment ever since. I can't let him get away with avoiding justice. So I've put a bounty of 300 dinars on his head. Friends of the murdered man reckon that his assassin may have taken refuge. It was kinsman at hand. You might be able to hunt him down and it would give him what he deserves and claim the bounty for yourself.
Then I will hunt him down and execute for life.
That's excellent, Barry Jim. I will be grateful to you and to Will, and so will the family of the man he murdered. And of course, so the
The bounty on his head.
will be yours if you can get him. Well, good hunting to you.
At first, I need to rest up at Esmeralda Castle because 3 of my party are wounded. So we need to rest up. better, but could still do with more rest. Ah, we're almost back to full
Hey,
health.
dude. What do you call a flowing body of water that cuts down the center of the United States and believes in free love and marijuana?
Mississippi?
The Mississippi River. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You don't have to laugh at that. That was a bad joke.
Yeah,
That was awful.
well, I exposed you to a lot of my bad jokes. I exposed you to my entire repertoire of bad jokes. And also, it's 10:01, so that means Jackbox time.
Oh, all right.
Right. Okay. I believe the last Jackbox winner was Word Spud. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I have to spud those words. Spuddily. Can you see? Properly word, by the way.
Yes, I can.
Lovely. Come on. I need to get Bless You 2 to hide the room code. Because this was pack 1, where such things had not been conceived of yet. I'm in. You coming in, work?
Yep. I don't believe I've played this one before. How does it work?
It's kind of self-explanatory. You get a word on your screen, and you have to write a word that is related to that word, like Superman, superhero, super sausage, super pooper chitter aber parody. I didn't think this through. What should I sing here for this?
I don't know.
Now somebody's got to write Pendale. Nothing can follow this, lol.
Nothing can follow this.
Okay. Lol.
Nobody
Internet.
liked Pooper.
Lol internet. There's an old reference. Very old joke. Lip hop. Nothing can follow this either. I disagree.
Yeah, no, that wasn't as good.
Total Drama Island.
I like it.
Island Tour. I do.
Okay, that's good.
Tis. Quite.
Wait, how come I got voted for Pooper? Why don't you guys like Pooper? Why don't you guys like Pooper?
You could have had dance. Why not? For the pun of it.
Apple strudel.
You know this is how this is going to end. Hmm? What else?
Of course. Strudel Peter, what else is I gonna say? Say.
Around the corner, that works. Corner.
Store. You
I've
don't
actually-
like corner store, dude?
Because here in the UK we call them corner shops.
That's... You gave me an X over a cultural difference? I am calling the police. Soap dish?
I mean, I'd have gone with
No.
Soap McTavish myself, but I'd burn. I like it. I tried to give myself sideburns once.
I don't know if I could picture you with sideburns.
I don't know if you've ever seen a picture of me.
I have.
Captain Scarlet. Da, 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 da. Why do you not like Captain Scarlet?
Well, for the same reason they didn't like Pooper.
Why do you guys not like Captain Scarlet? Captain Scarlet,
Captain
da,
Scarlet?
da, 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 he's the one. Da, 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 da. It's Jerry Anderson's show. Super Mario Nation show.
Anything.
Big Man A is our winner. For what that means.
Very good, very good.
Who is Big Man A?
Stinky butt.
It's Captain Scarlet. I'm gonna have to find episodes next time I'm
I've
doing a
never heard
work
of it.
stream. I'm gonna whip open another tab of YouTube. Who was that? Who was that? Who won, by the way?
Ryu.
You. Okay. Ah, the full episode has been uploaded to the internet. Ryu, what are you picking? Take no longer than 20 minutes. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that kind of thing. What usually doesn't take that much time? You always say fibbage enough about you three, damn Daniel. I don't know. Let me think. Good old Quiplash. Sounds good to me. 1, 2, or 3?
I love Quiplash.
3. Okay. Quiplash is like the Jackbox game that everybody knows. It's either Quiplash or Fibbage that people know. Let's see, two, do your job this time.
Dried pineapple. just so you know. It's pretty good.
Okay, that's fucking spooky, because I am also eating dried pineapple and papaya.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I've got these dried cubed pineapple and papaya on my desk, and I'm eating them right now.
Wow.
That's
Interesting. And earlier I was talking about the papaya penetrator.
you were. Let's reveal that room code.
I love the robot.
Your love bless you
I can't
too.
see the room code if you've unhidden.
Hang on a sec. There you go. We've got 3 snacks on my table right now. I've got some salted like snack cracker things, the pineapple papaya, and some shortcake biscuits, which I got for free from Lidl because I had a voucher. That's a life lesson for you guys. If you ever have a chance to get free biscuits, you take it. Crispy wince. Everybody's in. Ooh.
Hello, this is Quiplash 3, the last hurrah. I'm Schmitty, and I'll take the shaking of your fists as a sign that you want to start the game. Hey, if you're bummed
I'm not
out
shaking
you're
my
in the
fists,
game,
I'm
you can
stimming.
Still affect the score. Join the voting audience by entering the room code. Ready or not, it's round 1. You're about to see a couple of different prompts on your device. Enter your best response for each, then go head-to-head against
What
another
brand
player's
is your
best
dried
stuff.
pineapple?
Oh, and everyone else gets to vote on their favorite.
Mariani, how about you?
Score points based on the
If
percentage of voters
Holland
who
and
like your
Barrett own
answers.
brand.
Clear enough? Sure hope so. Let's go.
Right. Oh god, I've got a horrible one. That's my first one. I've given 2 really horrible answers.
Oh no.
Oh, good grief. Good grief. Good grief. Oh no. This is
I'm
gonna
here
be
to see what they are.
This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be super bad. Also, by the way, Jackbox is continuing until 11 tonight because I started late. And you bet that straight after the stream, I'm going to be playing Warzone into the night. Because it's the last night I'm going to be able to do so, because after Sunday, I'm back to work at the Skibble.
Oh, interesting.
A better use for Rapunzel's hair.
A better use for Rapunzel's hair.
Spaghetti! Or
Spaghetti.
donated for cancer patients.
That's actually really nice.
Nice of the princess
I'm
to
sorry,
invite
I'm
us
not
over
used
for a
to
picnic,
that.
gay Luigi. You
You
know
yeah,
what?
it's just hair.
You and I, we need to just like recreate that Hotel Mario intro. Let's just do it on.
my
Let's do it on the fly from memory. Do you remember that?
One thing someone could whisper in your ear to win your
One thing,
heart.
no, not really. I am eating dried pineapple or Love Me in Despair.
I'm sorry. Was the one on the right written by Junko Enoshima?
I don't know. Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Pineapple time, baby.
I don't know what that noise was. I just sort of went yeah.
Yeah.
Indecency whilst in contact with water, or stark splashing. Stark splashing.
Those are both really good.
Hey, hey, Marlene, why don't you come stark splashing with us down at the pool,
See the next one.
down on the bayou?
The rejected Christmas song, Santa Claus is coming to
It'll be
Wake.
darn tootin'
Oh
fun.
no.
Trump's coming to
Germany
Germany
with
with the
their
order
picture
Christmas.
of your mom.
And that was me.
That's
That
awful.
was me.
Dude.
Oh God! Oh
The
goodness!
sexiest kitchen appliance.
Rolling pin. They see me rolling. They hating the egg beater.
The sexiest kitchen appliance. Neither
Also,
of these are appliances.
yeah, neither of those are appliances. Those are kitchen utensils, not appliances.
All the inaccuracies with our Jackbox stream.
Yeah. Those are not kitchen appliances. Those are kitchen utensils. It's something you should never order at business lunch. The papaya that work penetrated. Free shortbread biscuits.
No, I didn't penetrate the papaya. I am not the papaya penetrator. I would never.
The papaya is doing the penetrating.
No, 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 no.
A good excuse for not reading your friend's
No.
new screenplay.
Yep. It's happened. Work has just become as broken as I am. A good excuse for not reading your friend's new screenplay. I was too busy eating dried fruit, or it didn't have enough soup, matches, or whips. Struvel Defender. Is that you? Yes, it was. I voted for it anyway.
I am not getting penetrated by papayas. That has to be rudity.
Can double as a blank?
Did you know your garden hose can double as
They-
a fleshlight or an enema kit? Dear Lord.
You see, the one on the left is just desperate. The one on the right is reasonable. And that one was mine.
Oh my god, this is the best I've ever done in Quiplash.
Oh, goodness me.
Your chat loved that they got me to go, no, 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 no.
You didn't do it for as long as me.
Well, I guess I didn't.
I'm just gonna go surrealist with this next one.
Where it got penetrated by a
You're running
papaya.
out of time.
That's
Don't be
awful.
afraid to use a safety quip.
I'm just gonna go surrealist and not funny
Let's do
for this one.
Prompt number 1 is: the first astronaut to walk on Mars will make this famous quote.
If only I brought enough dried pineapple. One step for man, one leap for Elon Musk. Because, as we all know, Elon Musk is not a man. He is not a woman. He is not an NB. He is Elon Musk. He is a thing unto himself. Which somehow still uses he, him pronouns.
I love the dried pineapple one.
Let's see how they handle.
You know, out of all the running gags, it's good that this one is dried pineapple.
Yes.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Green guy is a good enough friend to me that this is rudity.
Oh. He writes in the chat, it's true. That one was mine too.
Oh,
Now,
good grief.
the worst response to send
Guy
nudes.
writes in the chat, it's true.
The worst response to send nudes, I'm 14, or actually sending nudes.
All right, check this out. What sign was left off of the zodiac?
What sign was left off of the zodiac? Mins and Maz. Oh wait, they're Gemini. Or the red one leads
This
to
is
the
the
edge of
edge
a
of a
cliff.
cliff. Sign. The sign.
Oh my god. That's awful. That's terrible. I hate that. Mints and mounts.
Next, name for a truly insufferable morning radio show.
Anything with Piers Morgan in it. All the Inaccuracies!
Oh, the
You guys! You guys! I am hurt! I am hurt! And I'm hurt on Work's behalf as well!
I was the one who wrote the workshop.
Hey, Work! You told me that it wasn't okay to use self-deprecating humor.
The biggest reason
Not in
the
my
world
server.
will be better in 100 years. Time to pick the one you like.
Finish
It's
the
okay to do it in
Kunja
quick
Chronicle.
flash.
100 years
Because
of Work and Papayas. Work and Papayas in a completely non-sexual manner. Work just enjoying papayas in a purely chaste manner with the...
I do not have sex with papayas.
She did not have sex with that papaya.
I did not have sexual relations with that papaya. So really, you can actually eat a papaya.
Commit murder and tax
Commit murder
evasion.
and
Oh,
tax
also
evasion.
BDSM! It's just, oh, also BDSM!
It wouldn't have been funny if it didn't say, oh, also BDSM.
And to be fair, some people will go to crazy depths to create
Next
a
up,
decent piece of media
the
and then just make it a kink thing?
security guard wants to
Like,
find
why?
a knight.
Yeah.
Alone yet suspicious black tentacle or James Corden. The left one's fine. The left one's just Work.
Yeah, left one's just me.
James Corden is much
James
more frightening than
Corden.
Work. Are you saying Work is more frightening than James Corden? I will have you know that James Corden.
Let's see how
James Corden is capable of things that would make they make the creators of the universe shiver in their boots.
Whiplash.
James Corden is evil.
Roads lead.
James Corden is the cause of all bad
he is.
things in the universe.
3 separate responses.
It's true.
That's triple the
Unknowingly, but still. That's a new workload job for you. James Corden is the ultimate evil. I think I've gone okay with this one.
James Corden is the reason for all bad things.
Yeah, and that's a new workload job. You can.
Why
blame
is that
Lamb
in my
for-
lore? Why is that in my lore? Why isn't that in your lore?
Because we were comparing James Corden to you.
Let's get frippin'.
You are the... you are such a paragon of goodness that in my lore I made you a goddess.
Fly gangster, Struvel Peter. Wanna
Oh
no! Rudity. Soup, papayas, dried pineapple. Dried pineapple.
Now it's time
My
for
free
vote
shortbread
your favorite.
biscuits are my special papaya. I don't know why people think that I have sex with papayas. I do not.
Am I doing okay? Yes.
Special papaya.
Yes, I'm fine. I don't know why, but it has the same vibes of, well, if you like papaya so much, why don't you marry it? You know, that thing that...
I wish they were saying that.
It seems like the natural progression from it. 3 flaws that should disqualify you from confidence flaws. Being a werewolf, being a human being at all, not being work. Being unreasonably sticky, being covered in papaya juice. Oh no, what are they doing? Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Yes.
3 items you always see in the background of adult films.
Oh my god.
Black tentacles, papayas, and Ochako's gravity defiers. Big black oily dildo, cum-stained handcuffs, and a bad dragon whip. I mean, that's
Do
just...
they make whips?
Wouldn't be surprised.
It wouldn't surprise me if they did, but I don't know that they do.
I don't want to know the answer to that question. Please do not Google that because I don't want to know.
Hey,
Also,
King, do they make whips? I disagree, Nicholas. Papayas are very funny.
especially when you consider the alternate name for them.
Gimme, me those final scores.
What's that?
Papayas are also known as pawpaws. In fact, I knew them by that name before I knew they were called papayas.
Hey, Papaya won.
So we can't shake the papaya down.
A picture of your mom.
Ah, I can't believe I came up with that. Who's our winner?
That's a good one.
Oh, that was serious.
Commit murder
So,
and
so blather around.
Oh, also BDSM.
Also BDSM. Also, I think the quest was blather round from Cyrix. Blather round is always funny.
Ah, thank you, King. I knew that you would be a wellspring of relevant knowledge.
Indeed. Right. Unless you do, hide that there room code.
Where did you get Bless You to?
I just googled an image of him. I learned about it from Fibbage, actually. Get in.
What is he?
He's... I kid you not, he is a robot designed by a German church to celebrate their, 100th anniversary, designed to give blessings. And I just found him so funny upon learning what he looked like, or what it looked like. Because it looks like a goddamn... It looks like a goddamn 70s, Danger Will Robinson kind of robot. You know what I'm talking about.
Welcome to Blather Round.
Danger, Will Robinson
kinda,
kind
yeah.
of thing.
Teamwork. And is that a little bit of sandalwood? Love it. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing,
That'll be fun.
while you make more
Go, Mom.
elaborate sentences. Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy too. Moby Dick! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded, so talk out loud and work together. Let's begin. Round one.
Round
Pick a
one.
prompt. Remember, don't say it out loud. It's a secret.
Okay.
Word to the wise, the harder ones are worth more points.
Ooh, I've picked one that I've actually seen quite recently,
Now
so
you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt.
this ought to be fun.
On your device, you'll see two word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap Submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than one word in each column if you want to get creative.
Ought to be fun.
Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry. Somebody's got to go first. And it's
All right,
you.
you're up first.
The category is story.
Ought to be fun.
It's a story about a cold evil entity.
Use your device to submit your guesses. That means everyone in the audience too.
1984.
Antarctica.
In the
Jackbox.
meantime, the presenter will write another sentence.
The Bible.
And an
Not a
old-fashioned
fantastic
dilemma.
trauma
An
dilemma.
amuse-bouche of a sentence. Love it.
The Lorax.
It has the same vibe as Antarctica.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence,
Despicable
you
Me.
get points.
Polar Express. Happy Feet. Ice Age.
Frozen.
Who put the work show?
One, an anxious tundra facility.
Lemmings.
Anxious to
Aha! Crispy Weiss got it right.
Oh,
It's
okay.
The Thing.
Dunk.
I wanted to watch The Thing with my family, but like the
It's
DVD I bought,
clobbering time.
the DVD I'd bought was awful.
If you
It was a
contributed
really,
the
really
guess I
bad
got
quality one, so I
you,
had to
you're
quickly
getting some
find like
points,
the
too.
HD version, which was better.
The category is a story.
All right, King, you're up. It's a story about a tall, terrible human. Sirix!
Waluigi.
Waluigi. Stop saying the word show. And a rich guy.
Donald Trump.
All the Inaccuracies. A Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol. Ike.
I love how the text-to-speech tried to pronounce IDK as a
Elon
word.
Musk.
Again, I just IDK.
Wait, no.
Kind of similar to Elon Musk.
Kind of similar to Elon Musk.
Ike. Iron Man. Facebook.
The Mitchells versus the Machines.
Twitter. Social media. Guillermo del Toro.
Jeff Bezos documentary.
Wreck-It Ralph.
The Babadook.
And
Fancy 90s.
Fancy 90s.
What a sweet little sentence.
Stranger Things.
Thriller.
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I was going down the horror route for some reason. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay, I'm getting that.
Tall,
Interesting.
terrible human and a rich guy, kind of similar to Elon Musk. Huh.
The category is story.
Your go.
Pineapple.
It's a story about a good hero.
Here we go.
Aladdin.
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Superman.
Superman.
Spider-Man.
Batman.
Superman.
Captain America.
And a fantastic element flying.
Iron Man. Avengers.
Wonder Woman.
The Weird Show.
It's nothing like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Labyrinth.
Iron Man.
Whoa. An animated bison.
You have a way with words.
Deuterium.
Avatar.
Hey!
Oh, it's Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh yes, yip yip.
Uh-huh. Yep. An animated bison.
Mm-hmm.
You succeeded in making
I've only ever
wonderful
seen
memories
one
with
episode of
friends.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Really?
And
That's crazy.
ins-
It's a very
incident-
good show.
Thing.
incidentally, over here in the UK, for some reason, it was called Avatar: The Legend of Aang.
It's a colourful arcade establishment.
That is very weird.
We go.
Toys R Us.
Pac-Man. Jumpman.
It epitomizes the human obstacle.
Donkey Kong.
Hole in the Wall. Action Park.
Nothing in the world like Action Park.
The Double Dare Stage.
Crane Game.
It's kind of similar to Pac-Man.
American Gladiators.
Um,
Law and Order.
Talk about manipulative.
A perfectly plump sentence.
Wolfenstein 3D.
found in the same place as Donkey Kong.
It's found in the same
Um,
place as Donkey Kong.
Asteroids.
Super Mario Brothers. Mario. Mario Brothers.
Hmm.
Mario.
I'm guessing it's an arcade game?
Luigi. It embodies the calamity viewpoint.
Zelda.
Space Invaders.
The Legend of Zelda.
Ah! Oh no, I accidentally closed the
It's
tab.
something like Deal or
It's
No
nothing
Oh,
like
good.
Deal or
I'm
No
back
Deal.
in.
If you try and join in with the same name, it should bring you back in. Soul
Soul
Battle.
Battle.
Why, that sentence could fit in the palm of my hand.
Soul Calibur.
We're nearing the
Soul
end.
Calibur?
Yes.
Soul Calibur,
Five Nights.
Kind of similar to Soul Calibur.
It's kind of similar to Soul Calibur.
Oh, it's Mortal Kombat.
Hey!
Mortal Kombat.
Nice. Mortal Kombat. Nice.
Long-winded and long-winnered.
Manipulative. Epitomizes the calamity
Category
viewpoint.
is thing.
I guess it does.
It's a good creature structure.
It's a good creature structure.
Strand beast.
Word. Owl house. Tentacles.
Berg.
I think you're a good creature structure,
Tentacle.
Wood.
It has the creature whereabouts.
Well, apparently so did the people in your chat.
Zoo.
Yes, clearly. That's because it's true. See, we can go.
Talk about royal yellow.
Oh, yellow. Oh, it's a beehive.
Hey! Nice.
Hmm.
I got it.
I was about to type in Big Bird.
Holy cow.
That's a
Are you
good.
trying to impress me?
Hmm.
It worked.
Yeah.
You're the last presenter this round.
Blather.
The category is place.
Blather.
It's a bad
Blatherer.
It's a
Let's
bad
get the
government.
presentation started.
USA.
UK.
Philippines.
USA.
Italy.
USA.
The White House.
Nicaragua. UK.
Florida.
Canada.
North Korea. China.
Sweden. Spain.
Communicate with
It's
the
where you
creature.
communicate with the creature. Washington, D.C.
Malaysia.
Afghanistan.
Thailand. Not all. Singapore.
Zoo.
India.
Red Square.
Turkey. Australia. New Zealand.
Bathroom.
USSR.
Africa. Madagascar.
It will never be exactly perfect.
A lot like North Korea.
Japan.
So much judgment.
A mini sentence for
Vietnam.
maximum
China.
impact.
Laos. China. Mongolia.
Much bigger than USSR.
It's bigger than USSR.
Prison.
Russia.
Earth.
Mars.
What?
Planet Earth.
Moon. Earth. The sun. Watts.
Jupiter.
Asia.
Oh, time is ticking.
Pluto.
This place has an elderly fish. Out this.
The solar system. Ocean. Milky Way galaxy. The sea.
Ah! Got it. The Mariana Trench.
The bad government? Mariana Trench?
I mean, whatever government is in the Mariana Trench, it can't be doing very well. Or maybe it's doing too well.
See how the points came out.
It's one or
Look
the
at all
other.
those numbers. They certainly mean things.
Next round.
In relation to each other. You bet. Blather round 2. In round 2, the points are doubled.
Next
Here we
round.
go again. Pick a beautiful new prompt.
I know. I'll have this one.
Pick something your friends might be able to guess. Don't look at me. You know them better than I do. Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. Did you know that you can scroll the lists up and down? You might have more words than you think. It's
You
your
first.
turn. The
Yes,
category
Leggy
is
Boo.
Oh, very good, very good. My category is
They're a
person.
glorious, vibrant human.
Here
Made.
we go.
Heard.
Word.
Where? Wait.
They are renowned for the musical celebration.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Okay.
Elvis.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Prince.
Adam James Corden.
More famous than Lin-Manuel Miranda. James Corden is the source of all evil.
Beyonce.
Don't you remember?
He's so old-timey spicy.
I absolutely adore that sentence.
Fred Astaire.
James Corden. James Corden.
Will Smith.
James Corden.
Pedro Pascal.
Nothing like Adam Sandler.
Stop
Okay.
saying Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Known for the feathery beloved dude. Wow.
Every beloved dude.
They're kinda similar to...
No, it's Elton John.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about Elton John's visual styles.
You did it! High five.
I used to be able to sing Rocket Man pretty well. I think I could probably still pull it off.
Nice.
I'll have to make it that next weird musical serenade I torture you with in the DMs.
I like your
It's an
songs. They're
ancient
good.
body place.
Here we go again.
Mariana Trench.
Egypt.
It's an ancient body place.
Pyramid.
Ethiopia.
Dude's basement.
Israel.
Dude's basement.
It's where you take an interest in the person phenomenon.
South Africa. China.
Museum.
Tibet. India.
Works basement.
Graveyard.
My basement.
Australia. Brazil.
Cemetery.
Church. Florida.
I am hiding in Word's walls.
Wow.
So much monument crew.
What a marvelous sentence.
Church.
Washington, D.C.
I'm hiding in Werg's walls.
Museum.
Mount Rushmore.
Rio de Janeiro.
Nicaragua. Mexico. Jesus statue. Panama.
Christ the Redeemer.
Haiti. Peru.
Atlantic Ocean.
Dominican Republic.
This place has a phenomenal artifact.
Rio de Janeiro.
Amazon rainforest.
Greece.
Machu
This
Picchu.
might be a little misleading, this
It
one.
has the same vibe as Christ the Redeemer.
That
Hawaii.
sentence is a 3-course meal.
Peru. Mexico.
It's where you behold the sculpture horde.
Argentina.
Mongolia.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
French Guiana.
Pantheon.
Oh, I'm gonna
Rio.
be so frustrated when I see what it is.
Youch! No one got it.
Easter Island with the Moai heads.
Oh, Easter
Ancient
Island.
body place.
Oh, that
Phenomenal
makes sense.
artifact.
Then hit my
Monument
button.
crew.
Yep.
The category is thing.
It's a gland creature.
Off you go.
Cow.
Fish.
Goldfish.
Chicken.
Walrus.
Don't keep us in suspense.
It embodies the substance.
It embodies the substance. What?
Bee.
Bacteria.
Jellyfish.
Papaya.
LSD monster.
It's bigger than amoeba.
That's basically everything.
Dog.
It's bigger than
Talk about
amoeba.
love, slippery brown.
Talk about beloved slippery brown.
That sounds like the name of a character. Oh,
That sounds
beloved
like a
slippery brown. Oh, beloved slippery brown. Found in the same place as B. Slippery brown. Honeycomb. It is the critter.
It is the critter.
Cockroach J. Kinda similar to squirrel?
That sentence is a beauty.
Aha! I've got it. It was an otter.
Oh. Otters aren't
Beloved,
squirrels.
they're similar to squirrels in the sense that they're brown mammals,
Look at you being
and they're bigger. And they're bigger than
Beloved
amoebas.
Slippery brown.
Beloved Slippery Brown. Let's go and talk to Slippery Brown. See if he can hear something about it.
And we're
There's a lot of bland things today.
Me, work, dude.
I'm a bland specimen, so it could have been me.
Communicate with the music. James Corden.
Look like oxygen.
Like oxygen.
Mikhail Jackbox.
Michale Jacobson.
Michale Jackbox.
what a sweet little sentence.
They're so
small,
Titanic.
so cute.
Iceberg. They would be friends with that was an error on my part.
What?
They're a lot like oxygen.
Dude, what is going on?
Time is running out. Time to
Known
take
for
some
the
big
whip
swings.
tear.
Willow Smith.
K. Draftsmith. C.
They're taller than K, Z, and Z.
Those are just letters.
It's almost over. Keep guessing.
And they are the daddy.
Will Smith.
This is
Deuterium the Sentient
terrible.
Mattress.
Were you even trying?
What?
It's sad. When
That's
you do this bad,
William Shakespeare?
That's terrible.
the category is person.
That's the worst way I've ever seen William Shakespeare described.
So it begins.
They're a deceased human. William Shakespeare.
Where?
Clever.
Werg.
Where?
I'm not dead!
Where?
Joseph Stalin.
She's not
4
dead.
words in a
She's right
row?
next to us. She's right next to me.
Zuma.
You know, William Shakespeare in the past tense was "did I was Shakespeared."
They stab
They
the life.
stab the life.
Jesus Christ.
Adolf Hitler.
Jack the Ripper. Triple H.
Vladimir.
Oh, Julius Caesar.
My god.
No, no,
I
no,
was
no.
in the middle of typing that. That was very good, Crispy.
No, no, Julius Caesar had the life stabbed out of him.
You can't see me right
He
now,
didn't do
but
the
I'm
stabbing of the
smiling
life.
wide.
He had his life
It'll
stabbed
make
out of him.
snake like a scarf.
A potato, potato.
One more presentation.
The
left.
Ides of March.
The category is story.
It's a story about a cruel, youthful microcosm story.
Let's
It's a
do
story about a cruel, youthful microcosm story? What?
Nico.
Fortin Hears a Who.
WF. F.
An
Hey.
upsetting event.
Wow, nice spam.
The Hobbit.
Hey.
Indeed, nice spam.
World War II. Cyrix come in.
Wool.
A pint-sized predicament government?
Now that's a sentence.
Harry. Monaco. Monia.
Somebody spelled it the Whirg show. Like,
Wandering house.
if the Whirg show, if the Whirg show was southern.
The hero is composed of the surviving group of kids.
It's obviously Naruto.
Oh, it's Lord of the Flies.
Oh.
Okay. There are no heroes in Lord of the Flies,
This is
are there?
obviously Naruto.
Obviously Naruto.
This is
Crispy
obviously...
Weiss. Crispy Weiss is our winner, I believe.
Obviously Naruto.
Thanks for playing. Okay.
Right, I've noticed it's nearly. It's 5 to 11, so I think I'm gonna call it here. Who's streaming right now? Is anybody streaming right now? I can't.
I think Stubby is.
Either. I'll have to check, but I don't know. It was either Romy the Raccoon is. Let me just see.
Oh, Stubby is not. I was wrong.
Fair enough. Romy will do. Let me just see if I could. Yes, Romy will do nicely. Here we go. This is we're raiding Romy again. It's been a while since we raided Romy. I don't know if she even remembers who I am. Anyway, this is all good. Very good. It's been wonderful to have you again, Lurg. I hope to have you back soon.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I love coming on here each time.
And I'm going to spend these last few minutes
Have a great night, everyone.
Smooching the back of your head.
Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
See you guys later, everybody.